Yo guys, SJH here, bringing you the second of these special Capital One Cup final team squad builders. Now I do have a couple of changes made to this squad. There is Davis in for McHugh, Andrew Davis, simply because of the fact that McHugh is not on this game, and the same reason Meredith in for Good. Good is not on this game either, so hence why I couldn't really do much about the left back position. But yeah, this team's really solid, and I would definitely recommend that you use them. I mean, you can't really go wrong. I mean, Naki Wells was definitely a hidden gem for me, and so was James Hansen. Like, those two were absolutely insane for me. I picked them up 1,000 coins there, and Naki Wells for 4,000. And yeah, we ended up jumping straight into the Silver Cup because I had Andrew Davis, and we come up against a really strong Russian League squad, I believe, and he had the really dodgy right back, the right back, I believe, and he ended up taking the goal lead in the 13th minute or 14th minute there through guessing Alexander Bukharov. If it's not Alexander, then Bukharov I will call him. But yeah, in the second half, in the 57th minute, we end up winning the ball back there through Gary Thompson, and Hansen heads above everyone else there. 59th minute, gives them the little, ooh, we can't hear you anymore. But yeah, it's a 1-0 game, and as I said, the team that I've come up against is a really strong Russian squad. Now in the 80th minute, we've got Naki Wells breaking, who crosses it in, doesn't win the header. Poor touch, or poor shot there, well, good shot there from Gary Jones, well, I think it's Gary Jones, and keeper parries it straight into Nathan Doyle's path there. Sorry for the little stutter there, I absolutely failed at commentating then, but you know, we all have it now and again, and I hope you forgive me for that. And yeah, we ended up winning 2-1 to go straight into the next round of that cup. And the next team that we come up against is a really strong hybrid, like, or no, it was a Serie A squad, that was the one. A really strong Serie A squad. Now, he ended up taking a really early lead there in the 8th minute. But as soon as that went in, I went straight into second gear, and this game was completely destroyed by me. I mean, we'll get a goal back there through Naki Wells to pull it back to 1-1 in the 13th minute. Now this is the 13th minute, remember, and this game just goes from really bad to really bad for him. And I felt really sorry for him because his squad's a lot more superior than mine. But people really do, like, they really like underestimate bronze squads. And we end up getting a second goal there 3 minutes after, or 3 minutes game time in the first half from Hansen. Unlucky with the diving header there from Thompson, but Hansen's not going to miss from there, even if he is really lanky. Lovely little run here from Hansen, who's breaking through past his defence. I thought I went too wide, but he's got a decent weak foot who just slams it into the top corner. Hansen does the little bum shuffle, you know, just look at that, shake it. And yeah, sorry, I'm only trying to have a bit of fun with these commentaries now, lads. I mean, I might end up joining the army soon, so it'll probably be the end of these commentaries, but I will definitely keep producing them. Like, I do love them, so if I don't join the army or something, or if I go back to college, I will definitely keep uploading. And we end up getting his hat-trick there. It was a little cheap goal, but you know, all the goals count in this game. And Naki Wells takes a 5-1 there in the 57th minute, does a little bum shake as well, tries to copy little Hansen there. Now he's one off a hat-trick. Hansen's already scored 3. Can Naki Wells get a hat-trick? We will see. But yeah, not long after that, well, in the 60th minute, he ends up getting another goal here. Pretty decent strike from his player Lalama. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, so don't criticise me on my pronunciation. We're 5-2 up. Lovely chip through ball to Wells, and Hansen just slots it in for his 4th goal of the game, 6-2. Now, as I said, like, this team is a really underrated team. Like, I thought that, because obviously you will have seen that I didn't do too well with Swansea, this team absolutely would have destroyed Swansea if I played them. We get a lovely little goal here through Naki Wells, header, beats his defender, scores his hat-trick, you know, does the little handoff shaking celebration, and he completes his hat-trick. So Hansen's on 4, Naki Wells on 3. This game would be complete if Naki Wells scored a 4th, and then maybe we could recreate the Arsenal-Manchester United game, but Naki Wells is so unlucky there, and Thompson just powers it straight past the keeper in the 89th minute. Oh, sorry, Atkinson. I do believe. And yeah, it's kind of like an Arsenal-Manchester United game, as you'll probably have seen by the title. And I will probably put as the title, I'd 8 to be you. Lovely little bit of banter there. But yeah, it was quite a really strong performance there from Bradford, and we jumped straight into this next game now, and come up against a really strong like hybrid Brazilian Premier League Belgium like squad. He's got quite a few green links, which means he's got same players from same club or country in the same league. And he ends up taking a 1-goal lead there. I tried and failed the RTLT. Well, actually, I was the one that ended up scoring for him. It was Andrew Davis, I believe. And quite a good, decent finish, actually, if you ask me. I'd be proud of that if I was a striker. And we get Agbonlahor, who does a little cheap goal with Mike on the 8 to pull it back to 2-0, or take a 2-goal advantage. And to be honest, this game was kind of dominated by me in a way, but every time he broke, he looked really dangerous, and he made a mistake here. Now, I know Locadia is not in my team or Bradford's team, but I needed a goal from somewhere, and I decided to put him on because he's got pace and power. I will not go too much into his details because, as I said, he didn't play for Bradford. But yeah, it's the end of the game, guys, and we ended up getting through to the semi-finals with Bradford, so that's pretty decent. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you all next time. Peace.